Hi everyone! As you remember from last week, we talked about singular and plural nouns. This week we're going to expand our knowledge of plurals and we're going to talk a little bit more about what they are. What are plurals? The plural form is the non-singular form of nouns and pronouns. We use the plural form when we talk about more than one item, whereas we use the singular form when we refer to a single noun. The plural form of a word will depend on whether or not that noun is regular or irregular. Regular nouns. Regular nouns are those that can be converted into plural forms just by adding the letter S. For example, apple and apples, girl and girls, dog and dogs, bird and birds. In order for some regular nouns to become plural, we need to add an ES instead of just an S. This happens with nouns that end in the sounds S, Z, sh, ch, and x. For example, glass and glasses, church and churches, dish and dishes, box and boxes. In the case of regular nouns, it is important to recognize the ending of a noun because that will help us determine whether we should add an S or we should add an ES. But with irregular nouns, the process is a little bit different. Irregular nouns. Irregular plural nouns are regular nouns in the plural form. An irregular noun is a noun that becomes plural by changing its spelling in other ways than adding an S or an ES to the end of the word. This change can happen in a variety of ways. Example, child and children, tooth and teeth, person and people, mouse and mice. Because irregular nouns don't always follow a pattern for converting them to plurals, the best way to learn them is to memorize the singular and the plural form of an irregular noun. You can find a list of 100 irregular plural nouns on the following website. This is the end of today's lesson. I hope it was helpful, and if you have any doubts or questions, please do not hesitate in emailing me directly to the email below. Thank you.